welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. A tradition started back in 1967 has now reached its diamond anniversary. And off we go in Super Bowl 60. He's found room past the 50. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
For a moment, we were on exactly the same page, Kate. We saw shades of Hall of Famer Devin Hester right out there. Reincarnated. Still the only man to return the opening kickoff of a Super Bowl back for 6, and we nearly saw the second. And with such an exciting play, this Super Bowl, well, it is off to an electrifying start.
Throwing on their first play. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Darnold looking to throw. And the defense making a play on this opening series. That one is knocked away, and that brings up 3rd down. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a third pass now here. Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down. Cup on the catch. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
And the Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 10.
In the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem?
That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. One after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. So this solid first half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Well, here he is, Kate, in the role that I and so many other quarterbacks dreamed of being in during our careers, leading the AFC champions out on a Super Bowl Sunday. The journey, well, it's only become more difficult every step along the way, from the regular season through each run of the playoffs. And it's prepared him for the moment he's walking in right now.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Patriot first down.
Here's May to the air. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Loss of 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
From the gun, it's May. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Intercepted.
We've set it down from 37.
Over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Darnold off the play action. On the move into the red zone. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Patriots nothing. Jason Myers.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. New England taking the field, its second series of the game coming up. And it was a situation they prepared for, no doubt, Brock, but hopes that they wouldn't see. They're down early in the biggest game of the year.
Hey, listen, nobody said winning championships was easy. This is an early test of whether they've got the resiliency to win it all. And we know this. When that final second ticks off, most Super Bowl champions, they've been the most resilient players, too.
First down, New England.
May off the play fake. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Julian Love bringing that one to an end.
Brings up second and 9.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this one doesn't go far. Third down, they need 7. Third and long, they're going to throw. Seahawks swarming him, and down he goes. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
7 yards. And it's 4th down.
Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. Begins his return at the 16. Love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. The Seattle offense eager to get back on the field. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, wow, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Second and 8.
Play fake, Darnold. Nice gain left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 20-zip lead. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks push their lead to 21-zip already. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The New England offense running out now. And Brock, they are not in the spot they want to be, but still plenty of game left. You don't want to let the setting cause an early overreaction and panic.
Yeah, you just can't overtry. And every bit of you wants to, every fiber of your being in this building right now, you want to perform, but you just can't overdo it. Get back in the rhythm and play your game.
May's going to take it himself. That's a Super Bowl caliber stop right there as they finish that play off behind the line. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
May now from the gun. Finds a man right side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
And it's 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. He puts some air under it deep down the left. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Kicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. Another punt coming up. Bryce Behringer to do the honors again. Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Seahawks offense running out now. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
And in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up second
Out
and
of the gun, here's Darnold.
The 12-yard line.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Incomplete. The coverage by Carlton Davis.
From the gun, Darnold. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And 4th and 4 coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. And again, it's Darnold. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
First down, May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
It's second down.
They give now to Henderson. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Henderson goes up and over for the touchdown. The Patriots cut into the lead. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game.
21. Patriots 7.
Now Borregales on to send it away.
Dallas to kick off for New England.
Young on the return. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he does. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Return coming from the 6. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. The Patriots offense all set to go. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I'd expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
Second and 5.
May will get it completed to Travion Henderson. And this one does not go far. Third down, 1 yard to go.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
It's a gain of 3. And the Patriot first down.
Sticking with Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Nice night on the tackle. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
So Super Bowl 60, a quarter of the way done. The Seahawks with an early lead. More from Santa Clara coming up. Enough waiting, we're back, and it's time to resume play here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
43-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
Third and long for him here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. And they're very fortunate the turnover on downs and short field did not lead to points. They can thank their defense by putting a scoring drive together right now.
That's the throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. Incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Chased out to his right. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's good for a Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Headed out right. Rolling, and takes a deep shot down the middle. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. They are throwing it again. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throw here, third down. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down. They'll try to throw. It's Darnold. Escapes the pocket. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. New set of downs for him and starts at the 38.
First down.
First and 10. Darnold. Completed over the middle.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
This is Walker on second. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. This is going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on third down. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a fourth down. No kicker out there, so instead of a 46-yard field goal effort, they're going for it. Now Darnold, fourth down. It's caught, Garner. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on fourth down.
That's another Seahawks first down.
Going on first, here's Darnold. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Into traffic, complete. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Brings up third and 2.
Throwing now on third and 2. And he's got it in the end zone